Rockstar gang, what up? What up? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Dang, I need that polo they got. That's a sick polo. That is a sick polo. What up, chat? What's up, Clay? It's Carolina Real. I'm on my alt right now. No worries. So we got a look. So we get a look with starting line today. I'm hearing. Yes, we do. But there's a lot of guys out. Mike K tweeted out earlier, chat, that let's see here. Who is out right now? There was a tweet. Oh, by Mike K came out. Here you go. Guys who are not playing tonight: Jalen Phillips, J.C. Horn, Haynes King, Leggett, Will Lee, Caleb Evans, Chuba Hubbard, Darren Waller, Devin Lloyd, Seam Reed, Derek Brown, and Cam Jackson. That's a list. It is. It is a list. That's for sure. So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to our sponsorship here of the Robstar Report, Kalshi. Kalshi.com. I'm not going to do the whole freaking ad read tonight. Again, if you sign up for free, today, you trade $25, you get $25, ladies and gentlemen, with that. All right. With that, you get a chance to win $500 when you trade $25. So shout out to Cal. What's up, Big Mamas? Big Mamas. So yeah, go to my partner Kalshi.com and use my code RobStar to earn up $500. And when you trade $25 over at Kalshi. And for those of you who are joining, just so you know, this will not be a stream where you can watch the game. It's actually down in the description below of this live stream. I need to turn this down. Let me pin this up. What's up, Zach? What's up, E-Money? Guys, we have a live goal here of 100 likes. I know we got 11 people. We only got a few people watching on the YouTube tonight. I'm sure a lot of other YouTubers are live right now, so I get it. But if you guys come in, do me a favor. Smash that like button. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. The live goal is 100 likes. If you want to get into the super chat, we do have a super chat goal. If we hit $52 donations, I will do a giveaway. There's a promo code for the Kalshi right up there, top right corner. As you can see where I'm pointing, Kalshi. Again, that's your promo code right there, Robstar. Earn up to $500 when you trade $25. So basically, our whole starting line is out. Yeah. Let me share I'll share my screen on this. Hold on. So here's who's not playing. There you go. This is who's not playing, ladies and gentlemen. Jalen Phillips, J.C. Horn, Haynes King, Xavier Leggett, Will Lee, Caleb Evans, Chuba Hubbard, Darren Waller, Devin Lloyd, Jasim Reed, Derek Brown, and Cam Jackson is not playing. That is everybody that's not playing tonight, chat. Shout out to everybody on X. Make sure you drop a follow. I greatly appreciate it. Feel free to get in the chat as well. All right, so we're getting the ball first, chat. We're getting the ball first. Let me share ESPN. So Trevor Etienne gets it. Nice little gain there. Actually put us in decent field position. What's up, Clay? Sorry, I've been barely in here. I've been struggling with some stuff the last couple of months. Thankfully, in 2 weeks sober. So I just trying to get back on track right now. Hey, man, God works in mysterious ways, brother. He does. So shout out to you. I appreciate you coming through. Whatever you're going through, whatever struggles, God's got you, man. There's a plan, and He's got it. You just got to put your trust in Him. God will take care of you. Congrats on being sober for two weeks. So good stuff, man. Just keep at it. Just keep at it. Don't give up. All right, a little short right there. So play action rolls out, makes the defender miss. Nice by Bryce. There you go. All right, we got a 5-wide set. Too high. Bryce steps back. Now has a nice pocket, throws. That's going to be a PI on the linebacker on T-Mac. T-Mac smiling back at Bryce like, yeah. Yeah. Let's see how this offense goes tonight, baby. He definitely, because you had T-Mac in the slot. It's a mismatch. I told y'all. See, these people don't realize that T-Mac is a mismatch for linebackers. He's too elusive for linebackers. He's too physical for safeties. Like, that's why he put on the weight, man. I told people this. All right, let's see how the run game going here. You got a pistol motion by Tremaine. Brooks trying to shift outside. Makes him look like he had a nice little burst there. He was trying to get on the outside, though. What's up, Bessie, Panthers boy? All right, we got a 2nd and 8 here, chat. Shotgun, single high, up. They shift to a 2 high. There you go. Brooks trying to go up the middle. Probably got about a 3-yard gain. So it looks like 3rd and 6. Bryce steps back. Saw the pressure coming. Throw it. He had to get it down. 4th down. 4th and 6. Jake DeLove says he's surprised that we're punting. Me too, Jake. Me too. I'm surprised too, Jake. All right, punt unit's coming on. I don't like this. It's 4th and 6 on your 50. Go for it. It's preseason. This offense needs it, man. I just don't fucking get it. Get the ball. All right, nice. Set down at the 5-yard line. Good punt by Sam Martin. That's what I tell people about putting weight on. It's because I'm a mismatch. 5-yard drive, really? Exactly, man. We ain't missing any starters on the offense besides Xavier Legette. I mean, or if we want to talk about Ike Ekwonu and Taylor Moton, but like, who the fuck else are we missing? God, man. Apparently, the reason why that linebacker came in was it was actually a big whiff by Jonathan Brooks. Apparently, Jonathan Brooks has to do better in pass pro. A lot of the tweets are coming out. So that's why that third down play was just a throw in the dirt. Part of me is also like, man, shouldn't Bryce be able to recognize that? Like, shouldn't Bryce be able to recognize that? It's just not good, man. Like Brooks got exposed a little there. I mean, pass pro is going to be one of the things he has to clean up fast, is what I just tweeted out. It's true though. You go watch that play again. You gotta be able to make that pass block there, man. All right, you got Trevor Lawrence. You got their starters in now. Trevor Lawrence. No, that's not Trevor Lawrence. It's Nick Mullins. Never mind. See how this defense does against this. Against Nick Mullins. Where is Haynes King at? He's out. He's listed out for this game. Positivity. Is that what we're trying to bring here? I'm trying. Damn. Who is that? Rodriguez? Who's number 18 for Jags? Motion by 18, single back set. Nice tackle. Who was that on the inside there? Was that Mike Jack or Charles? Who got in the backfield there? Let me see. Oh, I see Pat Jones in the game. That looked like Trayvon Moehrig and yeah, Trayvon Moehrig. Nice. All right, 3 and out for the defense. Excuse me. Sorry, chat.
WFXB Fox TV is sponsoring the Lucky Auto Parts Series driver Patrick Saraponi Chevy at Darlington Raceway September the 5th. We're giving you the chance to have the ultimate fan experience by giving away 3 pairs of VIP garage and pit passes. All you have to do is head over to WFXB.com and click on the contest section to enter. Join us for an unforgettable racing experience. We can't wait to see you at the finish line. BRH Racing VIP.
Snooze button or choose button. Mix and match 2 for $5 and choose from your favorites, like a sausage McMuffin with egg and sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Or get the $5 sausage McMuffin with egg extra value meals.
All right.
Ready, set, summer. With the Honda Summer event. Make every mile count. In a court or court hybrid. With a standard turbocharged engine. Or
Nice 3 and out. Nice 3 and out.
Right now, you can get a $309 per month lease or 3.99% APR.
We had the best run defense in the league. David Rogers, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't start. Y'all gonna get my hopes up. Are the starting wideouts for the Jaguars playing today? No, it doesn't look like any of the starting, because Nick Mullins was there. Nick Mullins is back there, so I don't think so. It doesn't look like Jaguars are playing any of their starters, really, based off of what I'm seeing here. All right, first team offense back out on the field. Pistol hands it off. Nice hold. There we go. There's the Brooks that we want to see. Nice little jump cut. Well, you get a nice lane for him, man. He had a great jump cut there. Nice throw. Good. Well, I don't know. Got a first down, ladies and gentlemen. We got a first down. We got a first down on a run. We had a nice pass for a first down by Bryce. About time. Again. Okay, Bryce steps back, looking. Pressure coming. Dumps it off to Coker. Coker gets about 5-6 yards. Okay, 2nd and 7. Bryce hands it off to Brooks. Gets about 3-4 yard gain. Good footwork by Trimble. I'm interested if Brad Ezek's really going to get Nice. Bryce over the middle. T-Mac. Beautiful play there. Beautiful play there by T-Mac. Just getting open over the middle. That's what I want to see more of, man. Bryce likes to throw over the middle. We need more guys that can get open over the middle. And T-Mac's one of them. You bring in Darren Waller. I think that's going to be something that we're going to see more of, an improvement over the middle in that area. I really do.
So just learning each other's issues. But man, for me, I need to see this team start fast on all phases. Don't wait, bring it to them, and then more explosive plays. Find a more reps for your depth. Find out who on this team you need in case something happens, and who's the next. Who will step up to that? We don't work. We don't stick with them.
T-Mac's putting that work in, man. T-Mac is just putting that work in, son. I know we're going up. I think we're going up Jacksonville's second defense, though, right now. I don't think that they have their first team defense in there. I'm not sure. It's going to be a pass interference.
Jacksonville. There's a ton of guys holding up. I guess if you're on TV, that's only a half yard. Absolutely, don't let the touchdown get scored on. So you would think, let's run the ball behind that big guy, right? Brooks kind of slung the finger down. He's like, let me grab it. I like that fight.
All right. Single back set. All right. Brooks patiently waits, finds the touchdown. Touchdown for Jonathan Brooks, man. That's got to feel good for the kid. That's got to feel good for the kid, man. Good for Brooks, man. Good for Brooks. He needed that. Nova Grace. What are you doing? What are you doing? You better stop that. I don't know what you're doing, but it doesn't sound good. Mm-hmm. I hope to hear that a lot this year. That's what I was just tweeting out, Hatred. It's funny that you say that. The whole offense needed that for sure. I hope they you know what? I hope they keep him out there for another round. I hope they do. I hope they keep him out there for another round. That's for damn sure. All I know is we look better than we did last week.
New customers spend up to $5 for 5 days and get $1,000 in bet research. Me and him had a dream of going to the NFL. We always talked about it. He pushed me whenever I was younger, made me go to practice. He was my coach up in school. So for me, it was awesome. He never missed a game. And I just try to help him look through because I know if he was down there, he'd be my biggest fan. John was talking about his right father. He's got the tattoo on his right forearm. I think that he's gone down. We spoke last week. He was very open and honest about this conversation with Dad. So he taps that right forearm. There's the heart sign. That's a homage to Dad. I asked him, what would it be like when you score your first touchdown? I understand preseason game. Oh, the stats don't carry over.
All right, All right, Brooks on the bench. Offense, great job on the likes, everyone. Oh, sweet, Eric, we're doing good. My positivity obviously worked. Okay, Kevin. Kevin, you're right. You're right. That's the problem with the earn reps BS because they go do what they're supposed to do. You're supposed to be satisfied and sit them, not have your starters run up the score preseason. I was just all I was saying was that I'm a big believer and that these guys got to earn their rest. And after what I saw in Buffalo, I think they needed to earn their rest after at least for one more series. That was just me. What we just saw again is good for the offense. We needed it. We needed it from just a morale standpoint. But yeah, man. But we definitely needed that. T-Mac going to be the Steve Smith was Dylan. What's good? Trizzy, what's good? What's good, my guy? All right, chat. Ouch. Who is that? Who is this Williams guy? Because he's getting a lot of burn. No, but hush. It's just Samantha. Hush. No, but what? Come here. Get in here. Lay down. Lay down. You stop. Mm. Or maybe it's just the fact that we've got a Jiro Evero who continues to run this soft ass zone. Fuck, man.
Stop up front because that's you're way ahead of the stakes now. Watching the front, not giving much penetration on the consistent level. Want to see it consistently.
I mean, dude, why Shaw Smith Wade? Golly, man. I mean, he makes the tackle, but good God, we are so far off the ball. I mean, these are the Jags backs up to who are just able to convert for a first down. Play action. Nick Mullins finds whoever this Williams kid is. Is that Williams or Cameron? Josh Cameron. Wow. What's up, Shane? I don't get it, man. I just don't get it, bro. What the fuck is going on with this fucking timeline?
Usually the void is about a 7-yard throw. This void happened to be almost like a dagger, where it was 15, 16 yards downfield. So that's something they watched on defense and said, hey, we're going to add a little bit more depth to it because they're giving it to us.
God dang, man.
Straight ahead, that's
God dang. I am not liking this, the way this defense is looking right now. I can tell you that.
And then you try to run. This is extremely important because this is about depth. Now we got our guy. When you can create some space, go ahead and push the pocket.
Well, I should say this. The Jaguars are getting second team offense is getting some work against some of the Panthers ones. Not every expected starter is on the field for this unit. So, to be clear. To be clear, chat. Pat Jones is out there. Bobby Brown III's out there. Lee Hunter's out there.
He's learning the new system. The system that he's learning.
Panthers reverse edge rushers in. You got Thomas Incoom and Trevin Gibson in. All the starters are still in. Not necessarily. There are some. What's the matter? So these some of these have flats, and then we have what the flat ones. So the flat ones are hooked up to the alarms.
Good job on training, closing in make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to make the catch. Make a hit, make sure it's an incomplete pass.
Go, come on. Come in. Go. Go, come here. Or go in your cage. Don't be bothering nobody. Pat Jones with the sack. That's what we want. I like to see Pat Jones out there. Oh, look at him swatting at that ball. Nice drive by Jacksonville.
Preseason last year, the regular season, they checked the two longest field goals in NFL history, 68, 67. We're back after a word from the local station.
I love that. I love that. I mean, that was a nice little. Princely came screaming down, gets the loss of yards there. Good play. Looked like Lee Hunter might have got involved in that too. And then a 3rd and goal. Pat Jones takes Mullins down for a loss of 8 on that sack. So good shit there. So good shit. Good shit. That's what you want to see, man. But hey, they had a good drive. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Jaguars had a good drive there. X, why are we being so slow tonight, man? X is pissing me off tonight.
We professionally diamond each and every service. I can tell you the prep work is everything. We use products made in the South for the Southern climate, and we're locally owned and operated. Southeast Products. Refresh your concrete the right way. It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales event. Off they go, spreading capability across America.
Is Pat Jones good? Black man drop top. He was leading our defense was in sacks at one point before he got injured. And he was creating a lot of pressure, being very disruptive, was great in the run game as well. He was kind of really doing it all for us there before he got injured. So, hey. Princely, Jones, and Harrison Hunt. If you go, John Ellis just posted the clip for the quarterback sack. It was a nice red zone defense. Yeah. Princely getting in there as well. All those guys are getting in there. That's what we need, man. So are they going to send out the first team offense again? Let's see. Or is it over with? They're done. Let's see. I doubt it. After they had a scoring drive, I doubt it, but we'll see. Nice, Jimmy. Getting so shifty with it, Jimmy. All right. All right, Jimmy. All right, Jimmy. All right, so the first team offense is out, ladies and gentlemen. First team offense is out. Kenny Pickett's in. Trevor Etienne's in the backfield. How did the touchdown happen, Shane? They drove down and scored. The offense did, and we actually had like 3 first downs. One off a penalty, one off of Jonathan Brooks' run, one off of a slant route to T-Mac over the middle, and then another one. I think the RPO play was a first down, wasn't it, as well? So, yeah. So, there you go. Second team is in now, ladies and gentlemen. Second team is in now. So Bryce Young finishes with 49 yards on 5 of 6 passing. He played 11 snaps, was pressured 3 out of the 6 throws according to Next Gen Stats, and he has a 101.7 passer rating.
There's heavy duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GNC Sierra HD.
To me personally, though, I think the starters could have used one more drive, but again, I guess the touchdown was enough for Canales and everybody else. I mean, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
No hits for first round draft pick.
I think that, man, they should have put them back out there. Golly, man. I would have liked one more drive from the starters, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's the problem. The last that we'll see of the stars of the offense for the rest of the preseason. Yeah, probably. I mean, again, at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. Y'all, it is what it is. Again, I would have liked to have another. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would have liked to have another. I would have liked to have another one drive, but they must have just liked what he had. They must just have liked what they saw in that. I mean, 5 for 6, 49 yards, 100.7 rating from Bryce. Was pressured on half of his passes. I mean, if that's what you take away from it and you're like, okay, let's put it in our second team. I don't know, man. Canales is blowing smoke, in my opinion. I think it's a bunch of bullshit, though. Or this earn reps thing, and then they have one good drive, and then you want to pull them out. Like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. If that's what you get from one preseason game after one drive, it is what it is. Yeah, Xavier gets not playing. I mean, I'm more yeah, he got hurt in joint practice. Nothing crazy, it's just minor, but they're obviously holding off on him. I mean, we did have our top 4 players missing on defense earlier, so. But the defense, man, I got to see more. That's DJ Dallas.
That's a good job. That's a very tough take. That was a very nice tackle. Was one of the bright spots in the camp last year. Came out of nowhere, found the spot for the one half of the season. Was elevated to be the starting mid. Six on Jacksonville. That's twice that Claude.
Hello? Hey. Okay, so what do you want to do? That doesn't make any sense.
This is a good sequence. The Panthers were telling us, hey, we got to see Jimmy Horn return some punts. This is an opportunity for Jimmy Horn. This is a great opportunity. But also understand this is a nice game. Getting for failure and sitting the football. Learning how to figure out if you have a but the energy going to go the way to the index or middle finger to see the football. Footballs.
That's your child that you got her into that. And to the fries you do. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Hey, honey, what's up? Do what? What's the matter? I can't hear you, honey. What'd she say? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they can get it. Hopefully they can get it for you. So what are they? So what are you waiting on right now? Okay, what are we waiting on with her medicine wise though? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. What about somebody like Walmart or like any? What about Kroger? Don't they have a pharmacy? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
I mean, the guys on the team are great, so
Okay. 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 Understood.
In its history, and you talk about Keegley and Peppers and Mills as well. They come to a team where there's so much emphasis on
Right. Right. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Love you. Bye. Sorry, chat. My kiddo's sick, and my wife had to go take her to had to take her to the doctor, and she's got an ear infection, so not fun. Not fun. Oh, okay, Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy. Oh, don't. If Jimmy doesn't fall, if he does not trip, if that guy does not trip him, that's the one. That's the explosive plays I was looking for. Oh, if that guy does not trip him, he's gone. Great blocking. Ah. Damn. Oh. Jimmy Horn put them burners on, son, and he gone. Jimmy was gone. And if he, oh, Jimmy, you were about to have the highlight of the night, brother. I mean, just an end around play, man. He was. Interesting. Sorry, chat. Appreciate that, Eric. I thought Jimmy Horn Jr. was gone on that play, man. I ain't gonna lie. Again, if he don't get tripped up, he is gone. All right, Kenny. God dang, Kenny. All right, 4th and 1. They're gonna go for it here. Okay, they just hand it off to ETN. ETN gets it. Kenny going deep. It's a lot of contact, ref. No flag? Really? 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 How is that a no call flag on the play? Beats me, chat. All right, motion by David Moore. Pistol steps back, throws. David Moore on an out route. Maybe 2 yards on the play. All right, 3rd and 18. Or is it? No, 3rd and 7. Sorry. I was looking at ESPN. Great pass and catch, but now it's going to come back according to ESPN since it's a little bit ahead. It's going to be a holding. Brady Christensen. So it's going to be 3rd and 18 now instead. I do like some of the variety play calling we have seen from Brad Ezek in this offense through that series there. 48-yarder. Ryan Fitzgerald drilled that motherfucker right there. Good for him. Nice kick. I need that back. All right, up 10-3. Chat.
Nuggets. Don't call these nuggets. These are both real flavor. Hand-breaded.
Yeah.
Bow bites for bow days. Hand-breaded chicken tender bites with just a dash of seasoning. It's bow time. Introducing VMA Rewards, a new loyalty program with rewards that grow with you for every ambition. From great food to 5-star experiences. From refreshing places to refreshed spaces. Open or enroll your Bank of America checking account to get started.
Damn.
VMA Rewards.
I'm rewatching the damn play from Jimmy Horn Jr. I was like, man, that's no changeup, no curveball, nothing but fucking gas. Pickett needs to go back to too close. You could say that Fitzgerald has been just as impactful as McMillan. Listen, man, Kenny Pickett's going to want that ball back. I mean, you had a wide open Evans. So. Oh my gosh. I need to stretch this shoulder out tonight. Dang, Geno Smith tonight, 7 for 7, 65 yards and a touchdown for the Jets. Uh-oh. Jeez.
Alter your game in the middle of the game to be able to make a play. That's what he was able to do. Went to Morris for 6-yard reception. Panthers put the blitz. Going outside. Robert Rochelle with the tackle in space. CJ Williams the reception. Rochelle is another one.
We going to the Super Bowl. Is that how we're feeling now, Terrence? We're going to the Super Bowl. Is that how you feeling? Is that how you feeling, bruh? I feel like every screen works against this Panthers defense. I'm not kidding you.
And Steve, that goes to a point. Sometimes we watch these preseason games and we judge the result. Coaches are trying to put guys in position like Shaw Smith playing outside. They want to see how guys react to spots they don't have to get a chance to play because sometimes that's how you find it in the gym. Well, here's what you also got to understand.
Damn, Lee and Cohen is letting those boys know he ain't happy at all with those penalties. Good Lord, he's going off. Y'all should have seen that. 3rd and 6. What was that? Nice pick. Shaw Smith Wade. Okay, Shaw. Making a play there, an interception. All right. It was the middle of the field. I don't know what this quarterback was seeing and who he was looking for. On the run, rolls out. Oh, I see, but he did not get that ball quickly enough. He would have had to step into that throw to make that. But yeah, it's a good recognized by Shaw. Nice. That was a great leaping interception. He did jump on that, but that quarterback, he would have had to step into that throw to make that. Nice pick by Shaw. All right, Kenny stepping back, looking, throws, finds Jimmy Horn Jr. Jimmy's wide receiver 4, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy Horn Jr. is wide receiver 4. He is solidified as wide receiver 4. All right, A.J. Dillon up the middle. Bowling through, makes his way to the end zone for a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. I do like what I agree. I like what we're seeing from it too. Did I spell that right? What's going on here? I thought I had a chat. Someone tried to send me a message on X. Looks like someone tried to send me a message on X. I don't know who. Oh. Oh, I don't care about that. Solidified. Oh, I gotta edit that. I spelled that wrong. Ha!
Extra value meal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. For over 50 years, Conway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has proudly served our hometown and the Grand Strand. During the Make This a Summer event, now is the time to save. Available low APR financing, bonus cash, lease offers.
Solidified.
New Ram lineup. Calling all business owners. Take advantage of incentives on new select 2,500 pay trucks, making this the perfect time to upgrade your fleet.
Spelled that way wrong. I spelled that so wrong, chat.
Ralph Norman betrayed President Trump by endorsing against him in 2024. Many voted to back Trump's one big beautiful bill. Ralph Norman is a MAGA traitor. He doesn't stand with Trump or with South Carolina.
Spelled that wrong. My bad.
President Trump again. Trump doesn't want Ralph Norman for South Carolina Senator. Why? The Festival Coalition Time is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Or choose button. Mix and match 2 for $5 and choose from your favorite, like a sausage McMuffin with egg and sausage egg and cheese McGriddle. Or get the $5 sausage McMuffin with egg extra value meal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
AJ Dillon has been the best running back during these preseason games. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta be honest. What are we talking about? Resume, bro. Why would we quit it? Trevor was solid, yeah. What is going on here? No, nobody's trying to force quit anything. Why is Google Chrome being paused right now? What are we talking about? What's going on with this computer? Jesus Christ, man. Can y'all see me? Oh, I'm frozen. I am frozen, chat. Resume. Force quit. Resume. Yes. Okay. Yes. I'll be there in a second.
Ready, set, summer. The Honda Summer Event. Take the summer fun part with the Honda Hybrid. With impressive fuel efficiency and fun-to-drive performance, Honda has all you need to get summer ready as the most fuel-efficient full-line automaker in America. Right now, you can get a $319 per month lease or 2.49% APR on a 2026 CRV all-wheel drive sport hybrid. The Panthers welcome to Asher Harvey, a 6-year-old Nathan Wish recipient from North Carolina Panthers. As part of Asher's win,
Are the mods banning these spammers? Probably not. I'm going to have to do it myself. Sorry, my computer just decided to say, Clay, basically eat shit. That's basically what it was telling me. Good Lord, man. These spammers, they just don't give up. Is it not streaming on X now? Oh my God, man, this is such bullshit. Question: Say the offense and the offense and offensive line playing well when Moten and Icky return. Who are you moving? Or are you keeping the offensive line the same? I mean, Trap said, I don't think Icky. I don't see how Icky is going to return as soon as everybody thinks he's going to. I just don't see it. I think a realistic expectation for Icky to return is late November. And I'd probably say for Moten, the earliest as well as like early October. I just don't see where he's returning that soon. So I don't know. It's a tough thing for me to say. I mean, even if they do, even if they do return, man, I don't know. I don't know.
Chest plates don't have hands. Shoulder plates. He's looking at the replay. They're fairly every time. Did you ever do that? Absolutely, I did it a number of times. We talked about last year. I was playing against Detroit Lions. Hanging around, I was stumbling. Then fire one of those passes, running in his third down. So I'm running and deep room. That's just not what we do. And back. Hit me right in the face. So yeah. Stay in phase with Triple had it beat, but he stayed in phase with him and he didn't panic when the ball was in the air and he's watching the eyes, and when the hand goes up, you see your hand right through the middle of the receiver's hand. It's a great job to do. You can deflect the eyes or anything to attack the football, attack the hand, smart play. Really. As there's signed toward the back end of last season, the big block butt, the wild card game, 6'4", 240 from a first round football Clemson. But that's thrown right on my head. Yeah, good kid. They want to see, they like him, they like the physical play that he brings. It's a little too physical on that. That goes to those. They hit his hand out, but it was never correct. We definitely see worse. Yeah. That's the crippling. When it's 3rd and 10, it's automatic first down. 44 seconds left to go. One draft to go up there. Bradley steps up. Tripped up at the 16-yard line. Losing there. The 7th rounder at Miami, Ohio. Timeout Jacksonville with 35 seconds to go. Yeah, good watch kid. Good looking kid. Good looking athlete. He's one I think the coaches like. He takes really well with the combine. Gets 6'4", 232. That's a nice side middle linebacker. He wants special teams, and those are the type of players that you gotta start to hold. Here's what you do. Put a young kid like this who's 6'4", 232 pounds. He's playing special teams. Why does he keep playing special teams? He learns to speed up the game. He figures out how to look and
Put the little one down.
but at the same time, not
Put the little one down.
breaking rules and getting a football team because you're non-outboard special teams. They're looking for a double move every play. People are bringing this offensive coordinator or Liam Cole, whoever's going to play. They're trying to attack. They're giving quarterback opportunities to throw down the field. Now, with that, you have to have some protection. So I'd like to see us kind of get after the quarterback a little bit more if we can. We're trying. We're doing a really good job passing through, pushing past. Quarterback is stepping up, but like you said,
Gosh, it's still storming outside here. I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all been dealing with any storms, but we've been dealing with them. Jesus, man. Fucking life. I don't know why these people spam the comments. Like it's just like they're just bored with their life, I guess, or they have no life. Funny part is I can figure out who they are because I have them banned now and I have their username, and it doesn't take long to figure out who they are. They just don't know. They don't know me. They don't know what I'm capable of. Which is fine. Let them just keep spamming because they're just going to do it anyways.
He's also top.
Big halftime piece coming up for you on THRU and McMillan. Of course, we know the stats that he puts up, but we're going to get to know him a little bit more about his background on the hometown of Oahu on the island of Hawaii and his grandmother, and the reason as to which she kind of played the role in that motivating factor for his family. It's a story you do not want to miss.
Looking forward to that. T-Mac, very proud of his island roots. Salvo.
All right.
That's not an easy task. No, it's not an easy task at all.
I've been trying to block them, Clay. It's all good, Eric. It doesn't take long for me to do it. It's quick. It's quick, easy. Get them out. That's what we do. Quick, easy, and get them out. I mean, overall, let's just say this. I'll be honest with you. What we've seen in the first half, chat, first half, I think the what's really impressive work from the twos. After the legal contact penalty in the red area, another forced field goal. First team offense, I felt like, again, the first team offense put together came out, didn't score in the first drive. But I mean, there's some good. There was some good from that first half. There's some good. There was some good from the first team offense. I think that we got to see a little bit more. I think the best thing is we got to see a little bit more Jonathan Brooks. I still think that there's still more to learn from him, though. I want to see more of him because I would still want to see him see that burst and see how he's, moving through the tackles and stuff. Jimmy Horn Jr. is your wide receiver 4. He has solidified that. I love that PBU by I love that PBU by Ransom to force the fourth down there. Dylan's been the best running back on the field this preseason so far. Shaw Smith-Wade had a nice pick. I thought there was a good mix of play calls from Brad Ezek on that A.J. Dillon touchdown. Or was it? No, we didn't get a touchdown there. The drive that we went down and we ended up having that penalty, causing it 3rd and 18. We kicked a field goal. So. Nice catch from Jimmy. I mean, Jimmy's making it, dude. Jimmy's making this roster, bro. And he's wide receiver 4. Good halftime. I mean, listen, chat. I mean, a lot of good stuff, man. I would have liked, like, my overall halftime report, I would have liked the offense to stay out there another drive, even though we scored. But again, they thought that we put enough out there. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh. I don't know. I don't know if I'm being too harsh or not. Like, again, they had one scoring drive. They made three or four first downs. Bryce looked a lot more comfortable, but it's definitely much more what you wanted to see. That's for sure. It's definitely much more that you wanted to see. Like, I'm glad that I saw this tonight. But this is much more like what you want to see tonight. I mean, we haven't been perfect. They've looked cleaner, in my opinion. There's been times that they've looked cleaner, but much more physical, way more functional than they did against Buffalo. Offensively, we're more efficient in this body of work with the first team. I felt like 5 for 6 of 49 yards for Bryce Young, with T-Mac catching 2 for 25. Yeah, you finished both red zone trips with touchdowns. You know, you had a Jonathan Brooks 1 yard, then you had an A.J. Dillon with another score late in the half. Brooks has shown some juice, in my opinion. I think Brooks showed some juice that, but missed that pickup in pass protection on a 3rd down is something I was circling. You know, running the football is one thing, but if he wants to be a true, like, 3-down workload running back, I think that's something that he's got to work on. He's got to be able to hold up protections for Bryce. Plain and simple. Defensively, considering the fact that you're sitting out all these guys like J.C. Horn, you're sitting out guys like 61-yard field goal by Ryan Fitzgerald. Okay, hold on now. 61? Damn. Okay, Ryan. 61. That boy got a leg on him. Again, considering the fact that we're out with Derek Brown, J.C. Horn, who else were we out? I'm looking at the list. Devin Lloyd, Jalen Phillips. I mean, you're holding Jacksonville to 3 points is encouraging. We had a forced turnover. Pat Jones had a sack. Good to see him back there. Lathan Ransom comes up with a nice PBU with it, that forces that 4th down. I'm just reading back some of my tweets as well, but I was looking at some of the other things. The only reality check is that we haven't been like completely dominant. Like the total yardage is basically even. And the Panthers are, we're only 2 for 6 on 3rd downs. So probably the best thing could have given us, the best thing that they could have given us after last week was competent football. I mean, Bryce looked comfortable. The run game produced. The defense bent without breaking. No turnovers. Points in the red zone. And I'm looking at some of the stats here. Still stuff to clean up, though. But one half, it was a big step in the right direction tonight, especially from what we saw. But, I mean, what a kick. We've got our kicker. That's for damn sure. I'll tell you that. 61-yarder. I mean, just casually walking back to the sidelines after nailing that, which was crazy. But we have our kicker for the next decade. I can tell you that. What a kick. Lathan Ransom, or not Lathan Ransom, but Ryan Fitzgerald just freaking put his dick out there and just said, here, watch this. 60 freaking 1-yard field goal. God. I mean, shit.
If you want to know what makes T-Mac tick and where he gets his motivation from, you got to go back to his hometown on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. Once you get there, you got to go to his family, more specifically his grandmother, something we learned in my call. So, this is our and Jerry, I will tell you something that I told you before. As long as you are here, I will always be there for you.
I was a little young buck, so I wasn't really educated enough to really.
Chat, sorry about that. I'm trying to get some videos put together here. Sorry.
She touches a lot of people. She affects a lot of people.
Homelessness is such a big problem in so many places, but Hawaii specifically, there are specific problems unique to the island of Oahu and in Honolulu, and there are people who have a lot of issues who are homeless, but there are also a lot of people who were just one paycheck away and they ended up on the street.
Was built by 5 of our homeless people from Wamanala Beach Park. The top 50 of this home.
When I visited Hulimahi for the first time, I was really touched. It's green, there's so much space out there. And Auntie Blanche, the moment you meet her, you know that she is just overflowing with love. She just wants to help people. She's guided by faith and love and community, and she just wants to take care of her people. And when I walked around the property and went with her and saw the community areas, the kitchens, and the garden where people were working, everybody wanted to be there, pitch in and help. It's not like it's a handout or anything like that. It's a community.
At the park, that's what people were saying. There were no bathroom, no shower, no nothing. I worked there 2 days and I said I'm going to bring it home. So today we got 106 people. So the entire island of Hawaii, I am trying to bring all the homeless home to where they belong. For me, teaching THRU
I'm a product of all who came before me. So, I try to get back in that way. Try to be something that my family can take pride in, be a light to my family. So being able to bring not only my family, but all my family. What my family is really big on is Super Bowl.
Everybody's in this.
I mean, everything's been going great in the first half, except for the quarterbacks. And I thought Young was okay. He made some plays significantly better than the first week. Moved the ball a little bit, but Kenny Pickett is really struggling. Makes you miss this game because Haynes King provided a lot of excitement and a lot more consistency, especially in that first Hall of Fame game. And Kenny is really struggling against the Jags backups so far. I mean, a lot of penalties.
This guy's talking about Kenny Pickett's.
Self-inflicted wounds by the Jags offense or Jags defense so far, and been really getting. He's been getting up.
I'm just listening to. Like I said, I mean, sorry, I was listening to this. Dang, Nick Chubb announced his retirement.
I just wanted to say, I think one thing I noticed that a lot of people don't talk about is running back pass protection. And I think Dylan is a lot better at pass protection than Brooks is. I'm not saying Brooks can't learn it. it's just I think Dylan's better at it right now, and he
I'll get to you in a second, Chizzy. Hold on. I'm just listening to this. All right, Chizzy. Yeah. So, what would I grade our squad performance so far? Uh,
The Panthers won the toss and went into reserve. So we kick off to the second half. Taking out someone likes to preach finish. The second half is a showcase. These guys hoping
sorry, hold on. Let me get this text out. So, quick halftime report. I know we're about to get in the second half. I kind of went over it. I kind of went over it real quick. I don't know how many people were in here when I was going over it. I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. Okay, sorry, I'm putting my phone over here. Trying to prop my phone up. Because I'm trying to move some stuff out of the way. I'm trying to get all this stuff off my desk. 20-6 it was much more, which was much more like it. I think from my standpoint of watching this game, and I got to start getting back on some tweets. Bryce went 5 for 6 for 49. Let's see what else he did. What else we got here? T-Mac made some plays. Jonathan Brooks found the end zone. Jimmy Horn Jr. gave you 39-yard explosive play. And the offense finished 2 for 2 in the red zone. Defense has been basically a bend but don't break kind of ordeal. Jacksonville hasn't found the end zone, and we've forced a turnover. Ryan Fitzgerald casually kicks a 61-yard field goal before the half time. So some stuff to clean up, but compared to Buffalo, it's night and day. to be honest with you. I'll give it like a B minus, like a C plus, B minus. Like again, there's part of me that's just like, well, I wish that we would have kept, I wish we would have kept the first team offense out there for another for one more drive. One more drive, because again, it's like we're going back into this, like it's just tough for me, man. It's like, yeah, we had 3 or 4 first downs in that scoring drive, which is great and all. And I'm not saying that the drive wasn't good. It definitely was needed. We needed to boost the morale of this team and some of these players. But also, Trizzy, like at the same time, after the Buffalo performance was so abysmal to me that we got to do better. And the only thing on that offensive drive that was bad, really, though, for me, was the fact that Jonathan Brooks just needs to get better at pass pro. Like, he's got to be better at pass protection, or, we're going to have big issues, right? Like, A.J. Dillon looks better in pass protections than Brooks does. Up, fumble. Cam Gill with the fumble recovery. Is it a true fumble? Did the ball come out? That's the question. That's the question. Let's go, my boy. What's up, Carolina Tommy? Carolina Tommy makes the best short clips of Carolina Panthers short clips. I'm dead ass serious. I'm trying to get him to teach me my ways, chat. To teach me his ways, chat. He won't give up the secret sauce. He won't give up the secret sauce. He won't give up the secret sauce, chat. Turnover, yep. Did the Jaguars not play their starters? Not really, to be honest with you. No, not really. They did not play any of their starters. We were going up against the twos, from my understanding. I'm trying to find. Trying to find something here. Is that a fumble? It is a fumble. Based off the replay I'm looking at, it looks like a fumble. I can't tell. 43 Smith. Devontae Smith forces DJ Dallas to cough it up. Cam Gill recovers the Panthers. Second takeaway of the night. Second takeaway of the night. Interesting. Nick Chubb announces his retirement, man. That's crazy. It's crazy to think about that he's out of it. Darren Waller will play with the Panthers reportedly with a league minimum contract among tight ends, by the way, chat. Damn. Great team contract, yeah. It's a team. I knew it was a team friendly deal.
So he's one that he's still knocking some of that rust off from the Achilles that he suffered last year and got signed later in the year. He's got the Guardian cap box, Edwards and Barr under left guard.
I need some of the more of these pregame clips now. I need more of these pregame clips. Oh, this is a good video right there. Trying to find all these clips. What? Jesus. DeMar DeRozan signing with the Nuggets. Wow. As for the defense, we're still falling for play action. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what's going on tonight with my computer. I might just restart my computer chat here in a minute. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let's see here.
Has had back-to-back shoes since the start of last season. He's been on 4 teams since the start of 2025. Was traded from Pittsburgh to Philly after Pittsburgh signed Russell Wilson back in 2024. Did win a Super Bowl with Philly, then traded twice that offseason. First to Cleveland, then to Vegas. Started a record deal with Carolina in March.
It might be the weather. I don't know, man. It's still storming here. It stopped and then it came back.
Yeah, you were mentioning Mechie and Bryce Young playing at Alabama together. You remember those seasons in 2020 and 2021? These two connected 96 passes over 1,100 yards during Bryce's Heisman campaign. So Bryce kind of helps him here. One start on the offense, and those sorts of things. It's really just one thing for this kind of everything. I talk about these two players, just how cerebral of a player they both are.
All right, Mechie. Now Mechie's getting some burn. Hey, Mechie's been making some plays now. People better stop sleeping on that man. Mechie getting that burn. Mechie getting that burn, cuff. This is a Mechie drive for sure. I love it though. Let this kid get some burn, man. Great catch. Good eyes. C. Smith likes it too. All right, you got a single back set. Got a single high shell. Looks like he got 6 man in the box, 7. Kenny Pickett rolls out, dumps it off to Mechie again. My goodness. Brad Easix is showing a bunch of different formations, and I'm loving it because Mechie is just having a Mechie drive. All right, AJ. Kenny Pickett, I agree with Jake, man, what he just said. And let me tell you something. Kenny Pickett has been very decisive with the football. Dude, I don't know what happened. I have no idea what's going on, chat. So I just restarted my computer. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Tonight has not been one of my best streams, so I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on. All right. I will say Sam Heck has looked pretty damn good at center tonight, in my opinion, as well. You on 5G home internet, Clay? Yeah, I mean, I've got good internet. I pay like the best for the best internet because I have to have it for my work. So I don't understand what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. It's got to be ESPN or something. Because ESPN's like doing this thing of like making me wait. Now it's telling me to exit the page. So I don't know what it's going to do. I don't have a lot of things open on this thing, on this stream. So I don't know what's going on, brother. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, chat. Sorry about that.
Access is accessible, VIP, no velvet ropes. Once you're in, you're hooked. It's a spirit that wakes you up, leaving you with just one thing to say. There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra.
Oh,
That's the GMC Sierra. Leading trucks. GMC trucks. Right now, get 2.9% APR for 72 months, plus $1,500 purchase cash on 2026 Sierra 300 miles.
all right, here we go. All right, we're running a two high shell, looking like we're running a cover 2. Guys, really?
That's right, Denise. We're here with two Humber. We haven't seen you this preseason. If fans want to know, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. Obviously resting up, getting healthy, but yeah, feeling good.
It's been a pretty exciting game. I know you and Jonathan Brooks have a special relationship. You two kind of train in the off season. How special was it for you to see him get that touchdown?
Obviously, period that he's been going through, that he's just been trying to work to get back on the field, and I felt that's the first of many. So I'm excited to see him at the end go. Everything got things up too. All the backs running good, so it's been a good day for us.
We talked a lot about what it means for him to kind of sit behind you these past 2 years while you recover and watch you. What does it mean for you to kind of have that?
You have to work with it. You have to work hard, takes everything in, but something that
Who's that just blew up that play?
You mentioned the running back group.
Who is that? Garcia?
Different than from years past.
All right, Garcia, I see you. I see you, Garcia.
Everyone has their own special sauce to it, but overall, we're really connected, and I'm just glad to have it create a bunch of views in our show.
Thanks to Denise.
When Chuba broke in, he was the understudy to Christian McCaffrey, and then split time with Anthony Johnson Foreman. Rico Gallo, 2 years ago, 1,100-yard season. It's only Chuba to get that shooting to the hamstring.
What's good, Panthers 375? Chat, this has to be something with StreamYard, man. This can't be my internet. This has to be StreamYard. Sorry, chat. Hiding 10 joules. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Panthers 375 with the 10 joules. Appreciate you, my friend. What is good? What's good with you? To be honest, brother, you're a better host, and Big Cat wants to talk crap about his own team. Oh. Listen, man. I listen. Everybody's different when it comes to YouTube and content creation. Everybody's different, man. I am using this. What are we talking about? I don't understand what is going on. It's got to be something with Google Chrome now. Does Chrome need to be updated? Says the system is running out of application memory. You avoid the problems with your computer. What are we talking about?
New scratch-offs mean you have new chances to let your luck shine. Hit 50 is beaming with quick wins. New cash is packed with wins from 10 to 50.
What the fuck is going on?
Loto Grande is gleaming with prizes up to $150,000. And Massive Cash Blowout is the star of the show, bursting with $150,000, $300,000, and $3,000 wins. That's over $110 million in total prizes. So pick up the new scratch-offs for your
Sorry, chat. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on.
It's a sunflower seed. Let's just hang out. He's got the plays in, so he's probably be on the right, but that's something that
I don't know what's going on. It's got to be something with StreamYard or something. I don't get what's going on at all, to be honest with you guys. I don't even know if you can even hear me. Yeah, you can. You can hear me. Continue. Fucking cunt. Yes, that's me.
Yeah, not much movement on that play. So anxious to see where Preseason goes. Do we run the ball again, or do we spread them out? They can't throw the football. Let's start working with some of these young guys. They like it. Let's give guys opportunity. Let's see who can make the play.
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
In other words, run the football. Let's go ahead and this thing around. See what we got. It's the running backs that most of
Dude, this is ridiculous.
Inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches now for John Benchie.
This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to be dealing with this.
They show pressure inside. They brought it from the outside. Kenny knew he was going to get hit. He stayed in the pocket. Steve talked about it on the last drive. His feet didn't get nervous. His feet stayed in the ground, knowing I need one more tick from a wide receiver to get open, and he delivered a catchable pass. Rumbles to about the 16-yard.
I don't know if it's going to let me in or not. I don't know what's going on, dude.
It's complete opposite of the game last week in Buffalo, right? Buffalo just kind of ran it right down our throats the 34th quarter, and that's kind of what we're doing. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. I'm left for Panthers have their starters out for the first few series on both sides of the ball. Though a number of defensive starters
How's there still 106 people here? Y'all must be really love me to stick around. Y'all must really love me to stick around. Because if I was y'all, I would have been gone. Honestly, I would have been gone. Y'all, I would have been gone. Because I'll be honest with y'all, chat. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, my Chrome just updated. I don't know. I don't know what's going on tonight, man. And then it says my Chrome updated. Then it was telling me I had too much stuff in my system. So I just cleaned out I cleaned out a bunch of stuff. I don't in my documents that I didn't need. So I don't know. Trying to see if there's anything else we need. If there's something in here I really need. Like I'm going through my applications, be like, do I need this? Do I need this? Do I really need this? Not really. Mike Sammy says, what a catch. I missed it, unfortunately, because I was dealing with this. Dealing with not quarterback, but actually, you know what? Cancel that. Dealing with a bunch of other stuff that I didn't need to be dealing with. What did I miss? All right, so what was the catch that I missed? Chat. Great catch by Rock Taylor. I didn't even see it. Oh, now I see it. Kenny throws it, corner of the end zone, over the defender's head. Rock Taylor goes up and gets it. All right. Hey, I don't blame him. Hey, that was nice. That was nice. What a catch. That was a nice catch now that I see it. All right. Single back set. Steps back, throws, finds. Who was that over the middle? Pena. Good tackle by Simmons. All right, so we got Bam Martin Scott, the linebacker. Who else is in? Jackson Q Watch. Here we go. Got Isaiah Simmons back there. Looks like he's running a hot. Yep. Got 7 in the box, it looks like. Play action by Jacksonville. He throws. I couldn't tell who got that first. Who got that first down for Jacksonville? Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can get ESPN back up for y'all. Panthers 375. I hope you heard that. What I said earlier. I appreciate the 10 joules. And again, everybody's content is different than others. Some people, Big Cat doesn't believe in the team, and then he doesn't believe. He has every right to have his thoughts about the team, and hey, and so does every content creator. So, and again, it's mainly what people like what what you like or what other people like. If you don't like, if you don't like it, It is what it is. It's my content. It's not everybody's cup of tea content. You know, I think the issue that I am having right now, though, chat, with what's going on over here, is that the ESPN app or the ESPN it's just it ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna allow me to do it for some whatever reason tonight. Google Chrome and ESPN is just not gonna let me do it. What's up, Justin? Love what I'm seeing tonight. Yeah, a lot better tonight for sure. A lot better tonight, that's for sure. How many people? All right, let's see if we can get this ESPN pulled up, man. I'm going to try this again. I have nothing else up. We're going to cast it. Go like this. Put this over here. Stream it. And dude, it's been fine all night till it wasn't. There we go. All right, let's see how this holds up, chat. See if this can hold back up to where we had it. We'll see. Kenny Pickett has looked solid tonight, that's for sure. I did love. Listen. I'll tell you what I did love. The chat. What I tweeted out was Brad's mix up, the formations, and that whole basically that Mechie drive. I was digging it. Look at Mechie now, though. He's the leading receiver with 6 catches for 77 yards. So. All right. Let's see what's up. We got some guys in here that I really want to pay attention to right now. Let's see who's out there. All right, we got Isaiah Simmons, Jackson Q Watch is another one. Bam Martin Scott's another one. I think Zakeep Wheatley's out there. There's some guys out there I want to pay attention to, I think, are out there. I think that's Zakeep Wheatley up there alongside Simmons. I can't see, or I can't tell from the angles they were showing. Kenny Pickett so far tonight, 15 to 25, 127, a touchdown, 60% completion percentage, 88.3 passer rating. On the preseason so far, Kenny Pickett has been 39 to 55 for 291, 2 touchdowns, and 70.9%. I guess that's completion percentage. So not bad. All right. Who's 56? Oh, Isaiah Simmons, you about had a pick. Who is 56, though? Because 56 was getting pressure. Who's 56? Is that Gill? No, I don't think Cam Gill's 56. Who was that? He was getting some pressure there. Come on, Jackson, make a play. I want to see Jackson Q Watch make a play. Who is 56? Oh, I just said I want Jackson Q Watch to make a play, and he just did. Force the fourth down. Gets downhill, gets past the offensive lineman. Great tackle at the feet. That's great job by Jackson Q Watch there.
Always something more on the box. Classic babies. And do your see cry. Laugh out loud. So much more. No matter what you're in the mood for, we've got a channel for that.
Sorry that the play-by-play tonight has not been as good as it normally is, chat. But man, this freaking Google Chrome and freaking shit tonight was just not it. Still no touchdowns given up tonight, by the way, chat.
We are the Dillos. We are from Northern Kentucky. Being out in a rural area, coverage is pretty hit and miss with other carriers. So switching to T-Mobile solved a lot of problems that we had.
I'm able to use T-Satellite now. We've got coverage no matter where we're at. American Best Network meets awfully.
Dr. Mike Clay. Sorry, I missed y'all. Oh, you're good, Dr. Mike. No worries. No worries, my friend. It's all good. It's probably good because honestly, the stream's been bad tonight because Google Chrome needed to be updated. ESPN has been basically taking over most of the megabytes based off of what I'm seeing from my computer troubleshoot that I did, and then my internet. What thought was my internet wasn't internet. Thought it was streaming. Or was streaming. It was just the fact that Google Chrome needed to be updated, and all of a sudden it needed to be updated. So it just wanted to start messing up. So the stream tonight has not been great. So, but I appreciate it. But we still had a bunch of people stick around. So shout out to them. I appreciate that. The likes are up to 43. So listen, if you guys like the live stream, I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone that has. I would love to get the likes up a little bit more. I know the stream, like I said, has not been up to par due to the fact of some technical difficulties, but greatly appreciated either way. All right. Let's see here. Appreciate that, Trizzy. All right. So let's see here. Who's back there? Is that Tyus? Still no touchdown surrender tonight. Pretty interesting. Trask is in at quarterback. All right, Kyle Trask in. Let's see what Trask can do. Single back set. Motion by the tight end. Hands it off to, oh. Is that a little hop step there by Tyus? Offensive line, it looks like Jake Curhan. I think I saw Jake Curhan there. Who's at center? Samak is at center. Who's at trying to see who's at in our offensive line layout. Curhan, Samak. I see that. I'm trying to see who else is there. I can't see who the other guys are. All right, single back sack. Kyle Trask play action. Rolls out, throws, finds. Looks like Casey Washington for the first down. I'm just going to say it. Brad Ezick has been dialing it up tonight. I love all the different formations. All these guys who are getting burned and touches. What he has done tonight has been a hell of a performance. Yeah, I'm just going to say Brad Ezick did his thing tonight, chat. Yeah, the offensive line definitely has looked better tonight. From a Brad has been dialing it up though, man. I'll say like tonight, like I said, I'm tweeting this out right now, chat, and I said I'll say it. Brad Ezick has been dialing it up tonight. Love the formations, the movement, and how many guys are getting involved. Really impressive showing. That's what's been impressive for me is Brad Ezick. I'm really impressed with what Brad Ezick has done tonight. That's one thing that has impressed me the most is what Brad has done. All right, single back set. Hands it off to Anthony to Tyus. Tyus making some downhill runs right there. We've not had an answer for cover 3. The delayed linebacker blitzes have gotten us 3 times tonight. I haven't noticed that as much as maybe you have, Dr. Mike. I'll have to go back and watch the film. I have to go back and watch the film. Watch tape, Clay. I am. I broke down last week's tape against Buffalo, at least for the first team offense. But I'm definitely going to break down some tape again this week, and just a little bit. You can only do so much with YouTube with breaking down tape before they. I've noticed before they try to take the video down. Luckily enough, last week's live stream or this past Monday's live stream, when I broke down that tape, I didn't get hit with anything. So. Wow. KC Washington bounces back with that false start there and gets the first down. Telling you what, man, Ezek's been dialing it up tonight. Him and Evero. I got to give Evero credit. As much as we don't like the soft zone coverage, again, we've held we've held the Jaguars to no scores. I mean, second team, third team, first team, whatever it is, either way, they haven't scored. And I'm talking about touchdown. Yeah, they've kicked a field goal, but again, I'm just saying. All right, shotgun, 5 wide. Trask looks. Dumps it down to Casey. Casey makes a nice. Jeez. All right, Casey. Casey Washington, we're putting a 30 burger out here, huh? Still doesn't make me feel comfortable with the first team offense, what I'm seeing right now.
Whenever you need us. This back to school, no need for math. At Shoe Station and Shoe Carnival, with our lowest price guarantee. No bargain hunting, no price comparing, no number crunching. Just the lowest prices on everything in store. Like Adidas.
Really like the downhill physical style running tights. There you go.
You're on your own. We do the math, you do the saving with our lowest price guarantee at Shoe Station and Shoe Carnival. Welcome to a new.
How did Pickett do tonight? Benny, I thought he did well. To be honest with you, I thought Pickett's been fine, man. I thought he was very decisive. I thought he was being very decisive in this game. He was just going out there and not going downhill, but what I was saying is that he was very decisive tonight, just slinging it out there, letting it rip. I thought Kenny Pickett did very well tonight. I have no complaints from him. So I was good with it. He's just seeing it, let it rip, very decisive with the football. So I was very pleased with his performance tonight for Kenny Pickett. Benny. I'm just gonna say this though. Brad Esick has a lot of deserves a lot of love. I mean, he was dialing it up tonight. Like I said, I love the formations, the movement, how many guys are getting involved in the offense, and how the ball was getting spread around. Really impressive. Yeah, Jackson Q Watch played tonight. He had a nice. Jackson actually had a very nice. He had a nice run stop that forced a fourth down. So it's good to see him, in the game. He's one of the guys I want to watch. He's a guy I want to keep an eye on due to the fact that, he with the linebacker 2 spot, I think the linebacker 2 spot's still wide open. It's not settled. So they finally settled in on offense. Yeah, the offensive line looks better. The offensive line looked a lot better tonight, I thought. There are some things that, still need to be tweaked, of course, because not everything was perfect. But again, compared to what we saw in Buffalo, this is night and day, chat. I mean, it's night and day. What are we doing? It's night and day compared to what we've seen before. So again, and I really like the downhill physical style running of Anthony Tyus. I think he's been nice tonight. Sam Heck has been really good at center tonight as well. I thought he's been quietly putting together a good game, to be honest with y'all.
It makes you want to play even more.
Talking about the other wide receivers around you, what excites you most about that offense?
Oh, I just think we're all so good. I really do. I think we just have a lot of great skill sets and a lot of things that can complement Bryce and just continue to elevate our team.
Go Panthers! I'm very pleased. All right, Jarvis. I think again. I wish we could have saw Jasim Reed tonight. I mean, again, it's night and day to what we saw last year or last week. Night and day. No doubt about that. Especially happy knowing that the defense will be better despite losing Scorton. Do you think Carolina will look to get more depth on offensive line, linebacker before the season starts? Benny, I have no idea. Do I think they should? Yes. I've been banging the table for Bobby Wagner at linebacker. Offensive line, there are some guys out there. I've been banging the table for Mekhi Becton. But do I think they will? Looking at their salary cap space, it depends, man. And also, we'll see with waivers. We'll see what happens with waivers. Let's see what happens with waivers. There might be some guys that get cut that we don't expect to get cut. There Maybe there's a little a little gem that gets cut. And the next thing you know, Mr. Gem Finder himself, Dan Morgan, can pick him up. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Nuga John Meta has made some plays here. Next week, it'll be pretty interesting in the joint practice with the Texans. It will. Most definitely will. Can't wait to see how the Texans and Panthers will do now that you mentioned them practicing together in the last preseason game. Yeah. We're going to really need to pay attention to the reports that we get from the Texans joint practice because, especially from the first team, because that first team offense going up against the first team defense of the Texans. Man, we were having a shutout for touchdowns until whoever, bounced off of that guy. Anyways, no, back to what I was saying. Because I don't know if the starters are going to play against the Texans in that final preseason game. So we're going to really need to pay attention to what these starters do against that Texans first team defense in the joint practice. Really going to need to pay attention to that because you're going up against a really good defense. Not only a well-talented defense, a well-coached defense at that. We had the shutout going till they just scored there. All right, chat. I'm gonna call it early here. I'm gonna call it early. It's 10:22 at night. I got a big day planned for tomorrow. I'll get my thoughts together for this game, and I will go live, but I'll also post a short. So make sure you guys tune into that. Appreciate everyone joining the live stream. Do me a favor, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on your way out. I would greatly appreciate it. Other than that, guys, I will see you guys either tomorrow or Sunday. All right. Peace.